ja.
Joy to the world, America.
Open up your heart and let the Patrick Swayze Christmas in gather at the Roadhouse with our next of kin.
Next of kin.
Can be our regular Saturday night thing. Decorate a bar stool and gather round and sing.
Season's greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's episode of MysTREAMy Brony Theater 4000. I am your host, Evan, and as you can see, we got Christmas going on in here. I got everything set up here. I got my candle in the background. I can turn it off and on. Off and on. Off and on. Compliments of my mother. As well as this hat. Turn that off. Save some battery. Save some battery. Save some battery. As you also know, I got some nice, smooth Christmas jazz going on here tonight. And that's all there. We got my usual friends and setup here. We got friggin' Justin Jablonski looking at his phone, not focusing on this, and Zach Wanamaker, who's clearly into the Christmas spirit with his...
Well, obviously you haven't looked at the chat.
Well, he has a hat on his
Christmas.
head. He has the hat on his head. I want to thank you guys for watching the trailer for the upcoming new stream service, Ants. That's going to be premiering once we wrap up the stream in the end of December. So, yeah, this is the last month of MysTREAMy Brony Theater 4000, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be switching to a new network, Shaded Sight Studios YouTube page. If you haven't subscribed to it, just check it out. Shaded Sight Studios, look it up on YouTube. It's the YouTube page. We're going to be doing some more streaming on there with more stuff, and maybe even some audience participation. So with that said, we're going to be spending a nice time here today. So as usual, we're here with Jablonski and Zach, who's clearly, like I said, more into the festive spirit because he added a Santa hat to his thing. That's why I wasn't going to wear this one. Also today,
Well, I do have a Christmas tree up.
Where?
In the living room.
I thought you were moving.
Who said it was mine?
Anyway.
It's about yay tall.
Anyway, tonight we also got a big thing here. It is Zach's birthday today. Hold on a second. Wait. What the? I have to wait for the. Here we go. It is. Oh my god. Okay, I can't play the noisemaker sound effect for some reason because it's being a dick. Really, yeah, today's been a huge thing there. So I'm just gonna have to go with Plan B. It's Zach's birthday today, everybody. So Zach, how old?
I would like to thank the Academy.
So Zach, how old are we turning today?
21.
He's 21. He's officially allowed to smoke crack. Is that how it works?
And in a couple more years, I'll be able to rent a car. The future's now.
Wait until you're 26. The insurance actually goes down.
Anyway, if you guys weren't here with us last year it was me and Cruiser during that time there. We were doing this thing on Skype at the time. And last year during Christmas time, we had a little bit of a celebration. We actually did our stream on Christmas Eve, Sunday. We also did a... excuse me. Catching kind of a cold. Last year we opened up with the first thing... Did he say gate? What are you talking about? Yugi Brony, how you doing? I'm good. It's always fun to hear from you. Everywhere I look on Fox's Discord server, everybody is playing Duel Monsters. I used to play Duel Monsters. I used to use an Elemental Hero deck, and then became a broken mess. Shoutouts to anybody who still plays Duel Monsters and gets it. So anyway, last year we did a thing where I decorated a Christmas tree, and the second stream we interviewed Carrie Means. So yeah, this was a big time here last time, and now I got these two guys with us, and yeah, Cruiser will be joining us later. So I think it'd be more appropriate if I actually decided to do what I did last year and do what I did before and decorate the tree again. Did that guy good for you, or like?
Is there tiny?
Yeah, well, here's that little thing here. Like I said last year, I've had this tree since I was 5, so yeah. I mean, I would have my
Lego tree, but it's already packed.
Oh, you got the Lego tree.
I have like a little the retro site that I write for gave like a Christmas pack, and it came with a little Lego Christmas tree. And I also have like an 8-bit wreath that says like Super Mario, Galaga, a whole bunch of other games.
Nice ornament collection there. Looking at everybody there talking about the about Yugi Brony there. I'd like to see Zach take on Yugi Brony in one of his duel videos. I can imagine him the first.
Depends on which deck I can run. I used to play, so
decks don't run. Anyway, I'm just gonna be here decorating this tree, just fluffing it up as usual before. Anyway, I was talking to Jablonski the other day, and
Six Samurai.
I was talking to Jablonski the other day, and we were trying to figure out a way we can get Cruiser to watch JoJo. And I thought about a good idea. Except Jablonski probably won't like it. I gotta get a new tree. This thing is old, man. Look at this, the top's coming off. Fuck. Anyway, I thought of an idea about what we could do, about how we could do it. We make Jablonski challenge him to watch every episode of JoJo within 2 months. And if he can't do it, and if he can do it, then Jablonski has to eat 3 Pokemon cards.
No.
Yes. Come on, it won't be that bad. I mean, there's like 112 episodes of JoJo. How could he watch all that? And if he can't, then
in 2 months, it's like a cakewalk.
Yeah, it really is a cakewalk if you do it in 2 months.
Well, how long should we give him? Like 1 month? It's like 56 hours worth of JoJo. Zach,
are we including Golden Wind in this?
Yes.
There might actually be a chance then.
So yeah, that's what we think. We give him a month, and if he can't, and if he can make it, then Jablonski will eat 3 Pokemon cards.
I'm not gonna eat fucking Pokemon cards.
Okay, then what do you want to do?
What's wrong with eating Pokemon cards? Eat energy or something.
Yeah, I was about to say, get the energy cards and just eat those. Zach is the... I'm sorry, Yugi Brony. Zach is the purple unicorn in Mystery Brony Theater. He's the guy in the middle with the Christmas hat. That's not me.
Oh, I actually picked up a couple things.
So what should we do?
Friday.
Well, here's the thing. If the other bet was... Okay, he's gone. And if he can, I was going to say he has to... Oh, look at you with the amiibos. Amiibo. Anyway, one thing I want to say here is that I'm Okay, new challenge. If he can't do it, he has to eat an amiibo.
No.
What is Zach eating tonight? It's an amiibo. So what? Like, here's the thing. If he can... Okay. Remember when the Splatoon... Wait, I have to wait for him to get back to ask this one. I think I've fluffed up this tree long enough. Remember when the Splatoon amiibo truck got looted that one year?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. But like one
with I've been getting mine over at 5 Below.
Oh yeah, I've heard about it. That's a good place to get them.
And I've been getting the Smash Brothers specifically.
Nice.
Or at least the fighters, because one of the new features for it is for the amiibos.
Yeah.
As long as it's the fighter, any amiibo works.
I like how when people got amiibos for the first time, they just kept them in the box as collector's items, but no, they're really as worthless as you could possibly imagine.
I keep mine in the box.
Yeah, right. Have fun with that. Anyway, what I was gonna say was that I gotta test these lights over here. Was that the thing was, if he can't do it within a month, then he has to give you any autograph of your choosing in his collection. Thoughts?
And he agreed to this.
We're gonna put him on the spot. I only ask, can you just do this bet for me because I am really I do not want to get involved in betting anymore in my life. Like if he can do it, what should we do?
I don't know.
I don't know. You have to spend an entire stream drinking an entire pint of whiskey.
Oh God, I cannot stand whiskey.
There you go. We have a bet, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, look at that. The lights work. I don't know. I'm thinking of ideas. We just need to find a way to get him to watch JoJo. No conditions.
But yeah, my room is a bit more barren on the off-camera side.
Really? Yeah. Except your bed still looks like a sled. I hate to admit it, but I think I should be at a rave right now. That was another thing, like, we have the... Nah, I don't want to get that way. I'm sure anyone can beat me in a duel in real life because I play old cards. People can easily win by playing the most recent archetype. Well, here's the thing. I don't have a problem with Yu-Gi-Oh! The only problem I have right now in the recent things, like I think I remembered how Fusion Summon works. But my problem with Yu-Gi-Oh! Is I'm going to play this monster, and if I play this, it means I can play this monster. And I play this card, which means I can throw these 3 monsters on there. I'm like, dude, can you slow the fuck down?
Oh, you're gonna hate you'd hate the deck that I used to play.
Oh, fuck you. Anyway.
And I'm actually seriously considering rebuilding it too.
I'm the one here who's still trying to make sense of what the hell Pot of Greed does, and you're the one that's trying to like tell me that you're one of those Major League duelists that was doing the things, and I gotta put these lights on the tree.
I was no Major League duelist by any means. I could get my
MLD.
ass handed to me on a silver platter.
You were MLD.
Dude,
You were into
I used to
MLD.
be obsessed with playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. I play that like every day.
I kind of do it as a side hobby.
Lately for me, I've been playing, it's either Stardew Valley or Warframe. And then come Friday, it's gonna be Smash Brothers.
Remember that one time when they had that one Yu-Gi-Oh! Protagonist whose hair looked like a giant Christmas tree?
Yep.
I don't remember what his name. I don't know what his name was, but I know it had "you" written all over it. Arc.
I didn't learn until recently that the amazing Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's opening was actually a winner of a contest.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they had a contest for picking the opening, and the one that won was the freaking amazing opening that they chose.
Oh, nice. I don't remember anything about the 5D's opening. All I remember is that was kind of okay.
5D's
not
in
just
Japanese was actually pretty good.
Cellspecs was here last week, and she said she hated one of the worst movies she ever saw was the first Yu-Gi-Oh! Movie. But I
went to that mostly for the cards. I did the same thing with Pokemon in the first movie though too.
I remember, but I remember the question I never got to ask her was she said she liked the Dark Dimensions one, the recent one, but I want to know what did she think of Bonds Beyond Time, because I heard that was a good movie.
I thought it was okay.
Bonds Beyond Time was fun. They had a Hitler pirate. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
I remember when it was leaked online, someone actually took that scene and literally put a giant arrow saying Hitler pirate. What the fuck? But like, one thing I want to say is that I don't think I'm gonna have it. I think I need to get a bigger tree for this stuff. Shit.
There was actually something I came across during the week. It was a picture of the My Hero Academia cast.
Of course it is.
And on the top it said, "Now it's time to play the hardest game of Pick the Protagonist." Trick question. All of them.
I haven't seen that show yet. One thing I want to say is that I'm going to be going to Holiday Matsuri in 2 weeks, so I don't know whether or not I'll be able to do a stream in 2 weeks, but I will say up front, hey, I'm a single man now. I can go there and I can have a good time.
I can see it. I can already see you walking out of Disney with all the princesses. Be freaking Cusco.
I am the man of
He comes out of Disney bridal carrying Minnie Mouse.
I would totally bridal carry Minnie Mouse, man. Man, you know, I'd be in there getting up things and trying to get the league to talk to the boss.
Well, Minnie has always been known as a cheater.
I don't get it.
Oh, like, you haven't seen the video then because these two Minnie and Mickey are doing meet and greets.
Yeah.
Friggin' a guest swoons Minnie, and right in the corner is Mickey just staring.
Oh my god. So, if you guys have any good Christmas traditions down there on the side, I want you to leave them there. So, I want to point out here
we don't really do much of that anymore, at least for now, with my family.
I know, that's why I was asking the audience.
I'm gonna create a Christmas tradition. My new Christmas tradition, which I've been wanting to do for a while but keep forgetting, is to watch all of the other deer every Christmas. So that's my favorite Christmas movie.
Yeah, it's a good
For
movie.
me, it's I watch Polar Express, the 2001 How the Grinch Stole Christmas. I love that movie. I don't care what people say.
It's guilty pleasures.
I try to watch I try to watch the Rankin Bass movies that I like. What was the other ones? Elf. And to top it all off, Die Hard.
Oh yeah, Die Hard's the best Christmas movie. The director again confirmed it's a Christmas movie.
Yep. Yeah, the Ray confirmed Christmas movie.
Yeah. There's another movie I also wanted to see that's technically a Christmas movie. It's some anime movie. I can't really remember what it's called.
Oh, Tokyo Godfathers?
Yes.
Is that the one where they find?
I love that movie. It's so good.
Is that the one with the homeless guy, the transgender, and the other guy? They find the baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's three homeless people and they find a baby.
I need to find that. All I know about that is that one of the guys is transgender. That's all I know.
Yeah, one of them is one of them's transgender. One of them is just still like a high schooler or whatever.
Oh my god, they gotta make more Christmas anime.
And the other is just
the
classic drunk husband that got divorced and is miserable as fuck.
Death Note.
The cat's still here.
Death Note Season 2 takes place during Christmas at one point. Does that make that a Christmas anime?
No.
Oh. They gotta make more Christmas animes.
They do. No, I'm trying to think. There's like episodes, but I wouldn't say there's like full. No, actually, there is one.
Sorry, dude.
Though I wouldn't call it a Christmas anime.
Yeah.
Per se, Saint Young Boys or something like that.
What is that? Is it like a cake?
It's just like okay. This is the premise. It's a slice of life anime
Okay.
of Jesus and Buddha sharing an apartment together.
I've never seen it, but I always
thought
thought
it's
it.
awesome.
It sounds really weird.
It's actually really cool because I would say one of my favorite scenes in it is Jesus actually makes friends with a Yakuza boss.
Yakuza.
I forgot if it was either Jesus or Buddha that makes friends with a Yakuza boss.
I think there was like a running joke in that series where people keep mistaking Jesus for Johnny Depp.
Yeah, too. And Buddha's head keeps glowing.
Sounds like a South Park.
It's a really sweet.
It sounds like a South
anime.
Park sketch.
It's really nice.
Sounds like a South Park sketch.
That's a lot of people say that at first.
I can imagine. What about you? I want to hear what everybody's Christmas tradition is in the chat room below. I'm gonna be here and put Jimmy Neutron ornaments on my tree. Put
Really, the only family thing.
Where is Carl?
Really, the only family thing
Hell yeah,
we do anymore is like we'll make breakfast and have a dinner. But
Have a dinner.
it usually comes down to cooking. I've been doing the baking.
Nice.
And we make Chex Mix.
My mom makes homemade Chex Mix. Yeah, we actually did that for a live stream on my Facebook page. I think you might have seen.
Yeah, I kept harassing you about it.
Is that where did you watch that?
Yeah, I watched that.
Where me and my mom are just messing up the Chex Mix and we're just laughing for like 5 minutes. Bright Idea was there too. But yeah, there we go. Fucking yeah, I got a Carl Weiser fucking Christmas ornament. This is my inhaler. I can't do Carl's voice.
Oh, so good.
But this year is a very special year for me.
I don't have an elf on the shelf.
Screw Elf on the Shelf, that snitch. You don't know the first rule. He doesn't know the first rule of life. Snitches get stitches. But anyway, this year is actually pretty special because, one, Christmas marks my anniversary. for me being with my girlfriend.
Congratulations. How many years?
2.
Nice.
Second is that next month is my move. So this is going to be the last Christmas that I'm just going to be sending her cards. Because I'm hand-delivering her gifts this year. And with the cards, I have one for her family, one for her birthday, since it's let me actually see something real quick. Because if I am not mistaken... Oh yeah, if we're doing a stream on the 23rd, that's my girlfriend's birthday.
Congratulations. It's like me.
And I got an anniversary card.
Yeah, glad to see you got some stuff going on there. I mean, for me,
Huh?
I'm glad to see you got a good time going on there.
Oh, it's gonna get busy real quick, so.
Yeah. Do you know what I like about Christmas ornaments the most? I like how every single one has a story.
Yeah, I can't really have those because little
Cats.
stinker.
Yes.
Yep, cat.
I know how that is.
That's why for my girlfriend for next year, I'm going to say, hey, let's get a really small Christmas tree and not put anything on it. Just have lights because cat's gonna fuck around with it.
Or you could just not have them draping at the bottom and have all the.
No, he likes to climb.
Your cat is a very climactic Christmas tree. My dad used to make a little platform to put our tree on.
My
If it exists, those cats will go.
yeah.
This time I'm adding a little bit of a new ornament this time here. I'm adding cookies. Little cookie things. And I like these ornaments because it literally looks like you could just go up and eat these things. They're really good.
Yeah.
Compliments of my stepmother. But yeah, that was a big tradition for me in Christmas. My mom likes to bake cookies for Christmas, like her mom did, and she doesn't bake
We used to do that.
And she doesn't bake like 2 types of cookies. She friggin' bakes like hundreds of them.
Oh my god, yeah, I remember when I was a little kid, my grandmother would do all the baking.
Yeah,
and she would make the Christmas cookies.
She's like, "Can I help? Fuck you, get out of my kitchen."
Yeah, that's pretty much what it was, though, except for decorating them. That was an everyone thing.
Granny says, "Get out of the kitchen, because I got to make the cookies." Is that
Funny enough, my grandmother is part German.
Jablonski, something happened to your video feed.
Oh, I know. I shut it off.
Oh, great. Now everybody's gonna just see me.
Everyone's gonna see you and an Eevee. And a pupper.
Evan,
with
what
a
are your
Christmas
parents'
hat.
names? I'm not. Lana, I'm not gonna give you that information. That's private information. Ask me what my parents' names are. But that's the thing, it's just like one of those things where you can get. Remember when Pillsbury used to have those cookies with like the frosting on it?
They still do. I think they still do.
But there was also the stickers you could put on there.
Yeah,
those were delicious. And then one little kid has to do something stupid and ruins it for everybody. Hey!
Oh, I know.
Where's my Bob?
That's how it's always went.
They ruin it just like they did Minecraft, Roblox, and Team Fortress. Okay, Team Fortress 2 is an exception. I would know. I have met the heavy weapons guy in real life. I have. Gary Schwartz. He's a nice guy.
I want to meet voice actor. I love how on YouTube and stuff, he just like joins like YouTubers and.
I'm sorry, Zach. Who did you want to meet? Zach? Zach? Who did you say you wanted to meet?
Actor.
Who?
Alex.
Sorry, your mic's cutting in and out. Oh, he wants me to him. I'm going to be going back to Tupelo, Mississippi this year, where I'm going to be seeing some special guests such as Vic Mignogna and Deep Roy. Deep Roy. You know.
Roy's our boy. Roy's our boy.
You know who Deep Roy is, right?
Not off the top of my head, it sounds familiar.
He's the short guy who played every single Oompa Loompa in Willy Wonka, as well as the
Oh, okay.
He's a guy. Wouldn't be the only short guy I've ever met, or something like that. Is he really short? I don't know. He was in Transformers 2.
Yeah, since I'm going to Atlanta.
Jablonski, your mic is over blaring.
Yeah, because it was almost unplugged. I didn't even know it.
God damn it, Jablonski.
Cat?
Hey, you ever see one of those did you ever see one of those, go to one of those YouTube videos where it says, if you play this, your speakers will break?
Yes.
Have any of them worked?
Nope.
But have you listened to him on full blast?
Yes.
Volume up on your computer, volume up on the YouTube.
Yes.
Oh, fuck you. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so, yeah. I got Goddard. Goddard's a nice dog. What I liked about Goddard from Jimmy Neutron, like, he always had a permanent smile on his face.
Because he's a good boy.
Of course.
Goddard, play dead!
Kaboom!
But, like, yeah, that's the thing that's going on there. Look at me trimming this. Ah! Oh, god damn fucking snowman. So anyway, I was looking through, I was telling you guys about this movie I found that was only aired on Fox once. It was the last film made by Rankin Bass.
Yeah.
It's called Santa Baby. And it takes place in modern-day New York. It only aired once on Fox in 2001. And it's a 2D animated cartoon. It's kind of okay. But yeah, I was complaining about no one seems to remember it, but apparently a month ago someone was able to upload it. Evan, will you, Zach, and Cruiser fuse in Mystery Brony Theater 4000? Oh my god, I don't want to think about what that monstrosity would look like.
Fusion! Ha!
I'm not animating a fusion dance.
Fusion dance of the year.
But, anyways. Here's one, especially for those that worked in retail. What is the one Christmas song that drives you nuts? There's always the one song that'll do it.
It's hard for me to say. I don't really hate that much Christmas songs. I mean, like, if it's 12 Days of Christmas, but, you know. Everybody hate 12 Days of Christmas. Except for the one that Space Ghost did. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. Hi, my name is Brack!
I've got Smosh's 12, the gangsta one. 12 Days of Christmas.
God. Here's mine, and it's going to be interesting.
There's your cat.
It's All I Want for Christmas Is You from Mariah Carey.
It's not that bad of a song.
I'll be right back.
Take up that small box and I'll put all the stuff in
It beckons you.
What will purple, gray, and white mix into? Death!
I see.
I mean, come on, you guys gotta do all that stuff there, that's gonna be huge in the things. While he's back, why don't we take another look at that trailer one more time? Okay, that did not take off a lot of time at all, so yeah, and still the music was choppy. Why? He left, I had everything out here. I had the plate of cookies, the jazz, and everything here, and now I'm stuck with Zach.
Are you afraid of it?
Kind of, but you know, it's just... This is a barbaric Christmas tree. It's like Santa, but he's a Christmas tree. God. Believe it or not, I was actually watching this movie. I heard of this movie that came out. It was reviewed by the Cinema Snob last year. And it was called Santa's Special Christmas Elf named Calvin, right? That's literally the title. And the cinema snob's like, I could tell you what's wrong with the movie, but here's a clip from it. He shows a clip from it, and I pause the video. I'm like, no, 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 no. I'm like pausing this for like 5 minutes because the movie's. Here's the thing: the movie's an hour and a half long, and the entire movie is just still shots. It's just like still shots of decorations with someone doing voiceover over it. It's on YouTube, by the way, since then. Look up Santa's Christmas Elf named Calvin. Anyway, I was able to prepare everything going on to the thing, so I haven't been really up to date. We still have to plan a recording date for the next episode, and we're working on that now. Cruiser is going to be going on tour with Green Jello, so if we have to delay the episode another month, I apologize. I'll try and make it up to you guys. This isn't jazz, by the way, this is rock. So...
Jock.
Jock. Jock, that's the name not too easy. So, what'd you get for your birthday this year, Zach?
Pumpkin pie.
You got what?
Pumpkin pie.
You got pumpkin pie, man? Nice.
Yeah.
That's cool. Pumpkin pie is always delicious.
Yeah, that's a good thing about your favorite pie being pumpkin pie, and like at the beginning of December is that there's still pumpkin pie left in stores to get.
Right. You see people going out with the carts filled with pumpkin pie, man. So
sorry about that.
Anyway, I was just
Pumpkin
talking...
pie.
Yeah, he got pumpkin pie for his birthday.
Nice.
So
But
it's
yeah.
always, I've never gotten cake pie.
Not a cake person.
I'm surprised you didn't get cheesecake.
Anyway, like one of the things I want to point out here is that Hey, Bright Ideas in the chat. Hey, Bright, how you doing? One thing I want to point out here is that, like, so yeah, I was telling you about this movie I found out that the Cinema Snob was reviewed last year. It was called Santa's Christmas Elf named Calvin. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And, he reviewed it, right, last year, and apparently he's like, I could tell you how bad this movie, but here, let me show you about 10 seconds of the movie. So he plays it, and then as soon as the clip plays 10 seconds in, I pause the video, and I look, and for like 5 minutes, I'm like, no. No. No.
No question.
Okay, so
you said the elf's name is Calvin, right?
yeah.
Do you have a best friend named Hobbs?
No. Anyway,
It's not
what I was
a
gonna say
mile
was
away.
what I was gonna say is that, like, welcome back, UD Brony and hello, and Bright Idea says pumpkin pie is her favorite. Anyway, the thing is, the movie's an hour and a half long, but it's all dumb, but the entire movie is still shots. It's all still shots. That should be another thing, like, the stream before Christmas, we should just spend an entire stream, we should, like, do a 1 hour stream, and then afterwards we just, like, watch that movie for celebration. Who's gonna flag us for copyright?
I don't know.
Not to mention there was a poster where it claims this movie was released theatrically. So my question is, what would it have been like to be a fly on the wall for releasing that stuff, to like see that movie being released theatrically? It's kind of like when friggin' I don't remember.
Though, in speaking of Christmas stuff, we have a Christmas miracle, everyone.
What?
We have a new JonTron video.
Oh yeah, the new JonTron. About time he released something. Motherfucker.
I know, right?
That
I was still subscribed to him because it's JonTron. He's fucking hilarious, but yeah,
He better,
the wait.
all I can say is he better up his game now because he lost a lot of subscribers since because of his hiatus.
Well, Epic Rap Battles took a 2-year hiatus and coming back at next year.
No one
so
cares about that channel anymore.
apparently, a lot of people.
I don't know, like friggin' a lot of things take a hiatus for a year. Apparently, I was on. By the way, I was on Golden Fox's Discord server, and I apparently got me and Golden Fox got everybody into Castlevania.
Good.
Yeah, it was a bloody Christmas for them. I am really surprised if I could fit every single ornament on this.
So, I can't wait until next week.
Why?
Voltron!
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I have not followed Voltron. It's not even the real Voltron, it's that stupid vehicle one! It's a robot chicken joke.
Yeah.
I just point out that this music I'm playing here, it says jazzy Christmas music, but it's not playing Christmas music. It still sets the mood for some reason, though.
Well. Alright.
Where'd he go? Where's he going? Oh, fuck. I'm putting a Christmas tree on a Christmas tree. What's the deal with that?
What's the deal with airline food?
I never got that joke. What is the deal with airline food? Like, what's the joke? It's just food that's served on airlines. I don't even know if airline food even exists anymore. Got a candle, because a candle's very safe to put on a Christmas tree. Happy Hanukkah, Bright. How you doing?
Well, that's right. It's Hanukkah starts.
Yeah, happy Hanukkah, Bright.
I still got.
Hey.
I need to see something.
There needs to be more Hanukkah movies out there. You know that?
Yeah, there does. Really, the only one that I know of is 8 Crazy Nights.
It's not even a good movie. Do you want to know what I hate about 8 Crazy Nights? Is that when it was advertised, it was advertising itself on children's networks. When it really was not. It was a dumb... I didn't even have any interest. I'm like, I'm not seeing that movie. Because it looks like a dumb movie anyway, so, yeah. Just lit the first candle. Good job there, Bright. That was the thing, like... What was the trope there, like... Hanukkah, people who celebrate Hanukkah get more gifts or something.
Well, they got 8 days. They got, I think it was 8 days.
Yeah, but it's like one. Isn't it like
it's
one,
no?
It's like one gift a day, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what that's what I've seen. Like I've known friends that are Jewish, and that's what they did. They get one gift, and I actually had a feeling like you guys are lucky.
Yeah.
Like what you get a mound of presents like one day, and yet we get like.
No. I like how about your friends like no, it's just one gift a day. Hey, it's just one present. You know what? I'm just gonna put it up front. It's they're crappy presents. So yeah. Dude, your cat just swung out of the air onto your bed.
Yeah, because I have a shelf.
Oh my god.
Spider cat.
Like I said, he's a climber.
Spider-Verse.
You gotta get your cat.
I cannot wait for that movie. I want to see it so damn bad.
It's really good.
I'm in the voice as Noir.
What?
Me as
Zach, your microphone's timing in and out.
do about that. My internet is shit.
So I'm honestly the lucky one. Actually, let me see my calendar.
Okay, I did it. I put every single ornament on the tree.
So
I really gotta get a new Christmas tree.
this is what I kind of like about being pagan. Yule. It goes from the 21st to the 1st.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
And with me being Druidic, I have the 21st is also my Druid holiday of Alban Althurn. So when people say Happy Holidays, there's a reason why.
I don't know, I say Happy Holidays just to be nice. If anybody wishes me a Merry Christmas, I'm here. I'm not that thing there. Like, that was a big thing that everybody makes a deal of. What's the big deal being forced to say Happy Holidays? It's literally the same thing.
I've said Happy Yule when I was working at Macy's.
I say Happy Life Day. If I was working at the Buzz Lightyear, I'm sorry, the Star Wars ride at Disney, I would totally just say Happy Life Day to everybody. But yeah, I like Bright Idea just telling me about what she... Last year I was asking about what she did for Hanukkah and everything like that. So, I'm just gonna get... I have to get another subject that's just out of the way right now. And it's this.
Oh, yeah.
What is that?
Who cares what it is? It's kind of an indicator of what the heck happened. Or Jablonski, do you want to take the honor and tell us what happened?
Okay, as it's been known for a while, he was diagnosed with ALS, and best way to associate that is the Ice Bucket Challenge from like years ago, because that was what it was for, and he lost the battle to it and passed away. Now, I'm getting on my soapbox on this one because since it was a creator that we, as our generation, grew up with, regardless, and I'm not talking about like ones that are like our parents or our grandparents grew up with when it first came out. His creation came out when we were kids, and he passed on before. You could even barely see its 20th anniversary. Yes, this thing is almost 20 years old next year. Next year it turns 20.
Guys.
What?
I just opened the box of this thing and I got something. It says
What?
here, SpongeBob Holiday Bobber, Universal Studios Hollywood. Limited edition collector's item. And written in marker here, I got number 1926 of 8500.
Oh, nice.
Well, shit, I just broke it. Fuck me. Anyway,
No.
Anyway, go on.
But it's a different feeling when someone passes away that's from our generation. Because like this is something we grew up with, and honestly, it feels different than what you would expect.
Considering how young he was, man.
Yeah, and he was like 50 something.
57.
Huh?
57.
Yeah, he was almost 60. So that's young for a lot of it. It sucks. It hit harder than some of these other ones usually did. But yeah, it's just remember it happens to anyone. It can happen to anyone.
It really did.
And just remember to appreciate life.
Yeah, Nickelodeon.
And on top of that, I've been hearing that people are wanting to get the Sweet Victory song for the Super Bowl.
It must be a thing. I remember actually I was watching the end of their marathon this weekend, and apparently the last thing they showed was thank you, Stephen Hillenberg, for making every day one of the best days.
Oh, they
ever.
did do the marathon.
Yeah, they did. They ended it with a tribute message. And anyway, I gotta take you off the full screen right now. And holy fuck, when did Justin get here?
Well, I was on my box.
Oh, just Sprar, I'm sorry, Cruiser, your microphone is not working. Can't hear you. Can you hear us? Look at SpongeBob, he can do this.
Yeah, I'll have to see that because I've been doing other shit, so. Oh, and I actually got a milestone in Stardew Valley.
I don't know what that is.
My character tied the knot.
I don't know, I don't play video games.
It's It's basically Harvest Moon, but with a lot of other things to it.
It's like one of those spin-off Harvest Moon titles. Like with me, I got like friggin'.
It's like the old school Harvest Moon, but there's other added elements to it.
Yeah, I got one of those spin-off Harvest Moon things. It was John Lopez is here. Should also note that Steve Hillenburg also had a handle of making Rocko's Modern Life. That is correct.
He did, yeah. It's honestly a shame because this 2018 is like the year that animation has been pretty much screwed over.
2018's been the year of everybody with the first two letters of ST dying. Stephen Hawking, Stan Lee, Stephen Hillenburg, Stephen Carl, is that his name?
Yeah, Stefan Carl. He will always be number one. Hey.
SpongeBob agrees. See, he's nodding his head. This is so fun, I don't even know. Don't forget to be careful with your rare collectibles. Cruiser!
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can.
Yeah, I just need to up your volume a little bit, that's all. Cruiser, say hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
I've had better days.
Someone's a sad panda.
Well, I just found out my friend Bill from Green Jello is moving to Europe.
Hey, the hat's removable!
Oh.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That sucks.
Yeah. I mean, I was so hoping that by the time I go to California for BabsCon, that I can stop by and see him and visit his neck of the woods. And he could perhaps maybe book, some Green Jello shows up in the area for the con so I can show all my friends and colleagues what he does and what I get to do for him. And now that is not going to happen.
Why is he moving to Europe again?
I have no idea. He hasn't said yet. At least to me.
I'm sorry, man. Must be maybe it's because of a business offer or something, or... He'll be back. It's not like you're not going to see him again.
I'm going to see him even less. I was lucky enough to see him maybe once a year. But now, zero, because he won't be doing shows here anymore.
I know.
So, I don't think I'll be seeing him for a long time, if ever.
Sorry. I never watched Rocko's Modern Life, John Lopez. I kind of wouldn't know.
I watched it.
I don't know who's playing that music in the background, but please stop.
That's Evan.
Yeah, I've been doing it. I do it all the time.
Please stop. I can't concentrate.
What are you concentrating on? It's a stream. You're just supposed to be talking.
It's going to be distracting, damn it.
Finally, just take care of it, man. Everybody was liking it, too. Put this down to the lowest mundane level. Is that good enough?
Fine, but you guys seem to keep cutting in and out.
So yeah. Anyway, what I was gonna say is that wait, that's not my chat. It's the other chat. See, Alana. I don't have an elf on the shelf. I don't trust the elf on the shelf. There's not even enough room on my shelf for an elf. Besides, also, by the way, today's Zach's birthday.
Yay.
Dude, are you gonna be okay to do this?
don't know. Although I am eating, so...
Once he gets the food in the belly, he will calm down. I sense anger.
If I was angry, I would have grabbed a Snickers.
And who would you have turned into?
Shithead.
Jablonski.
I'm so happy.
Yeah, because he's wearing the blue shirt, you're wearing the angry red shirt. There you go.
Well, at the same time.
Oh, now it makes a whole lot of sense. Define anger.
So you guys were talking about SpongeBob there, huh?
Yep,
Yeah,
we're talking about SpongeBob. SpongeBob's agreeing with you, as you can see, he's nodding. Apparently, I got this toy here that's a limited edition collector's item. And I got, like, number 1,900 and something of 8,500 of these made.
Well, it's too late to have him sign it. Too soon.
What, the voice of
Not
SpongeBob
really.
is dead? Who's the voice of SpongeBob?
Tom Kenny.
Is Tom Kenny dead too now?
No.
Oh, good.
I said it was too late for him to sign it, meaning the creator.
I don't know where I'd be able to get his autograph from. I mean, like, you know. I mean, yeah, it's I mean, we got a guy who created basically Nickelodeon's Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Well, actually, they've gone through multiples. First it was Rugrats. Then it was SpongeBob.
You said they've been through several. That was just two.
Now they've gone through like a shitload of other ones. But I'm trying to.
Yeah, you know, like Danny Tamborelli. Anyway, point being.
I'm trying to think. And then for a little blip, it was the Cats, All That.
Those are the days when Nickelodeon was essentially good.
Derpy is best pony. I don't even know how to animate either, so
Turning
you don't have to
on
feel
there.
bad.
Let's get back up on that.
Derpy is best pony. You said, I know. He says I don't even know how to animate. That's okay. Neither do I.
Yeah, I've been just Photoshop everything.
Yep.
Alright, now it's time to play what this Justin is eating.
Yes, because I already ate.
What the hell is that?
What is it?
I don't even know.
Looks like a chicken sandwich. Yep, it's a chicken sandwich.
It's a what?
What kind and from where, Jablonski?
Well, clearly, I know where it's from. Did he freeze?
It's... I think Jablonski did.
Yep. We lost our Jablonski. I mean, obviously you got that at Burger King, because I saw that there. You know, I'm just going to say it. Burger King makes the worst burgers.
I prefer them way more than McDonald's.
That's why I only eat chicken. Zach, what is your input on that one?
What about the burger?
Yeah, the burgers. You think Burger King makes good food, or you think it's just what?
I don't know. I don't really like fast food burgers at all, but I don't know.
Good.
Like their Baconator was good back in the day.
I only like their double cheeseburgers. I always just get like one of those small double cheeseburger meals. I wish they had those in bigger sizes. Derpy, stop trying to do an impression of Brony Buck. Okay, John Lopez, can you explain that SpongeBob joke to me? 'Cause I don't get it. It was the episode SB129 where Squidward falls asleep in the freezer and wakes up in the future. And when after he realizes everything's chrome, he like gets on the ground, starts doing sit-ups by saying "Future, future." I really don't get that joke. I'm sorry. Yuki Brony says he likes Carl's Jr. and Jack in the Box.
I say yeah. No places are good.
I haven't eaten at Carl's Jr. except for that one time when me and Bruce were forced to.
Okay, Jablonski's back.
Me and Bruce were stuck in me and Bruce were in Pensacola, and we were stuck in a hotel. And after not getting like any sleep from the ride over to that night, we just we're at a hotel. I'm like, I gotta eat something. So Bruce is in the shower, and I'm running across the street, and there's this Carl's Jr. And I'm like, I haven't eaten anything. Better eat. What the fuck was that?
I don't know. My cat Smokey was swiping at something, but I don't know what it was.
It was a roach.
It's a ghost.
I'm worried it might be a raccoon. It could. I don't know.
Maybe.
But no. God,
Okay.
can you
Anyway.
you explain that joke to me?
Okay, I guess we'll start talking then. Okay. I just had it. Hold on. It's coming to me.
And it's gone.
Well, I didn't think this was actually going to happen, but apparently Minecraft Story Mode is on Netflix.
What?
I didn't think that was going to happen.
I can confirm.
And there's that echo again. God damn it, this never happens on Skype.
Why are you complaining that Discord is worse? It is a million times worse than...
The sound keeps cutting out. I keep getting this damn echo.
It's not the Skype's. It's not really Skype's issue.
Yeah.
And
numbers.
every time I use Skype, this has never happened.
Yeah, because well then again Discord has already got.
Because we wouldn't be able to keep a call for 5 minutes if we're on Skype. We wouldn't be doing streams.
See, Zach, I only heard part of what you said because it kept cutting out.
I heard exactly what he said.
Okay, but I didn't.
That's not. It's my internet.
Yeah, your thing's a little.
But anyway,
That's why I cut. That's why I keep dropping out too. Is because of my internet.
But anyway, I think it's actually kind of cool to play this kind of a game on Netflix, and I wonder what this could possibly lead to in the future.
Wait, it's a game, or is it like?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know Netflix even started.
It's a Telltale game.
No, but
too bad it's not going to be happening anymore because is.
Well, Telltale is, but I'm talking about having video games on Netflix.
Well, there goes GameFly then. Which fast food place reminds me of the Krusty Krab? That's actually a legit question. What fast food place reminds you of the Krusty Krab? Burger King?
Long John Silver's.
Really?
God, hush puppies sound good right about now.
So repeating feature one. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah. A real answer. Arby's.
Arby's has good
because it's just as expensive.
Yeah, but the food's still... There you go. Jablonski, you're frozen, and I can't hear a word you're saying. Anyway, as I was saying, like, one thing I want to point out here is that, yeah, I don't know, Chick-fil-A... Well, no, Chick-fil-A is like the Krusty Krab if everybody was homophobic, but you know, that's a good comparison. Anyway,
Dude, don't make those kind of statements.
It's been proven. Anyway,
True.
Yeah, it has been proven.
No, dude, phobic implies fear. They're not afraid of gay people, they just don't believe in that lifestyle. That's it.
Yeah,
I don't know. And they fell off my respect after they did.
Yeah, basically they did, and apparently they're not allowed to have any restaurants in Boston because of it. Anyway, one thing I want to point out there is that like I don't usually, the thing is I only eat at McDonald's. That's my thing because like it's just crazy because of the whole like it's just because of convenience, honestly. By that point I think the people there already know who I am. There you are, Jablonski. Are you back? Are you good?
I should be. At least But anyways, yeah, as I was saying, with Netflix getting rid of all their show, either ending or getting rid of all their big shows, they got to come up with something fast.
Yeah, I still don't know why they got rid of Daredevil. Apparently, Disney has they're passing on Daredevil.
They're getting all the Marvel Netflix shows. They're not going to Disney Plus. They're not going to the new service.
I know, so I'm wondering, why are they doing this?
That's what I'm trying to understand too. Maybe it's,
I don't know. Netflix. The only maybe Disney's just being a dick to them because they refused their offer of being owned by them.
No, honestly, from what I've been hearing too, it's because of viewership. Because
Season 3 was excellent, though.
I haven't seen Season 3 yet. I've been trying. I can't get through it, honestly.
I don't know. They got the final season of a series of unfortunate events playing in January. They also got Mystery Science Theater, which is pretty good. They also got the next Castlevania season, which is pretty good. I think they're going to be fine.
Yeah, but those I don't think those got the same numbers as Daredevil, the Marvel shows in general.
Well, the highest
and Orange is the New Black.
Well, the highest this show that they got right now is Stranger Things. I know that, but other than that, I don't really know much.
Yeah, other than that, you have those niche shows, and then nothing.
Yeah.
You got like other shows that used to be in syndication, but I can go onto Hulu and watch a lot of it while it's airing.
Derpy's Best Pony says, Mystery Brony Theater 4000 on Netflix? Are you trying to get us arrested? Come on, man.
Please don't.
Zach can't survive in the clink.
You know what they do in prison? They toss the salad.
This doesn't look like tossing the salad.
And they don't give you any dressing.
It doesn't look like you tossing the salad. I think that looks like you more like flexing on weird. But the thing is that, like, you know, are you looking forward to Disney's streaming service?
I want to know more about it.
Frankly,
know more.
Frankly, I think what they might end up doing with this thing, at least one thing they might put on it, I think they might actually put the Star Wars trilogy, the original cut in HD on there, so that way they don't have to bother with making, a bunch of, physical copies.
There you go. Then again, I'm not really going to argue about this because I did not watch the Daredevil series. I didn't have any interest in it, so, yeah.
What I would love for them to do, since they're doing original content and all that, I want them to make a Heroes for Hire series. Which is Luke Cage and Iron Fist.
Netflix also announced the Cowboy Bebop series, which I'm actually really looking forward to.
I've heard a few things about it, and I'm hyped, honestly, because...
Before we go into an argument there, chat, let me explain something right here, okay? I'm going to take up the full screen right here for a moment there on my end. Let me put it like this. Yes, we know anime movies don't usually end up good. They don't end up good, but let's put this into a small perspective here. They're not doing a movie, it's a series. To my knowledge, I have not heard of an anime that's been adapted to an American live-action series. So that's one plus thing there. So now they have more time to flesh out the characters and, like, they have time to flesh out the characters and get to know what this plot is. 2, Cowboy Bebop was influenced by American culture. It's actually one of the reasons why it didn't do too good in Japan, and more or less here. It helped Americans pioneer its way into anime, for the most part. You guys can agree with me on that, right? Yes, I do want to say something, though. Hold on. And I know I'm going to get some flack for it, but fuck it. Anyway, 3. I forget what the third one was. The thing about Cowboy Bebop is it can't be that hard to do. It's just 4 guys and their dog in space. They just do stuff. That's one of the things I like about Cowboy Bebop is you can literally go into any episode and not really miss that much. It was 2 guys, 2 girls, and a dog. You kidding me? Yeah, I know. That's the only thing that's going to be bugging me is how they're going to do Edward. And how they can make it. This was... But one other thing there is 4. They also got the original writer on there, and I know, like I said, it's the Death Note movie did the same thing, but, it was they kind of have more of an... This time they have more of an American thing going on there, especially since it's going to be more focused on setting, in my opinion, aside from the characters. I can imagine them making a couple of changes because of adaptations and everything there, but, And you know, like it's a human populated galaxy. There's no aliens that's gonna look ridiculous or anything like that. So yeah, I am looking forward to the Cowboy Bebop series, and it's not a sequel. It's a remake. It's a live action remake. I want to see friggin' Keanu Reeves as Spike Spiegel.
I actually have a different candidate, and it's because of it's because of what Cowboy Bebop honestly actually is.
What?
Who's seen Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
I don't know what that is.
It's a pretty much it's a comedy cop show. That's basically Cowboy Bebop.
Kind of. But yeah, like
that's why I actually think Andy Samberg would actually be a good role for that.
Still, though Cowboy Bebop's gonna be, I can say for sure, since they're doing a series, it's Cowboy Bebop. How could they possibly go wrong?
One of the writers, one of the people that's doing it, actually work on Brooklyn Nine-Nine. So.
Yeah. So yeah, it's just Adventures of Bounty Hunters in Space. I mean, who the heck? I mean, like I said, Castlevania did good because we had a long series where we got to know each character and flesh out rather than just rushing everything out. So yeah, Cowboy Bebop has potential. Hey, Justin. No, I'm sorry, Cruiser.
Yes.
Are you okay?
I'll live.
All right. Anyway, as I was saying, let me just put it like this way: me, Zach, and Justin here are anime lovers. You can blame all of that on Cowboy Bebop, basically.
I never watched Cowboy Bebop.
Shut up, Zach.
I have the collection. I have the complete
well, that's the
series.
thing. Like Cowboy Bebop was the thing that kind of got people more interested in anime within America. I mean, there was anime before that, but was kind of like hidden in the rating in the like guide sometimes. But basically, because of the love of Bebop, got us more anime in Japan, in America.
Hidden in the guides, dude. That was Toonami.
Yes, Toonami aired Cowboy Bebop.
It aired a lot of the shit that
first Adult Swim aired Cowboy Bebop, and then that led to Toonami being made, where they aired that as well as more.
No, it's the other way around. Toonami came first.
Did it? I don't think it did.
Yeah, it did. Toonami came first, then Adult Swim, then Toonami got canceled.
When was Toonami?
And now it's in Adult Swim.
You're kind of right, actually, because but when Toonami was introduced, it didn't show Bebop. It was during the Moltar days where they were showing like more like Hanna-Barbera like action shows and everything like that. So just like I don't remember what they showed, but yeah, that was like pre-Bebop from what I remember. I remember the history. I forgot about the Moltar era. Oh, by the way, Moltar used to host Toonami.
Yep.
Oh, may you rest in peace, sir.
Toonami never really got me interested in anime. Like, I never liked any of the Toonami anime.
September 2nd, 2001 was when Adult Swim officially launched, and that was long after they started showing anime.
When did they... What are you talking... Wasn't Bebop the first anime they showed on Cartoon Network? I mean, you could technically count Speed Racer, but, you know, like, was that... I don't know.
No, I think that's an anime most people want to forget.
Well, the thing was...
They aired a lot more than that. Toonami was... Toonami aired... I distinctly remember Dragon Ball Z, Big O, Rurouni Kenshin, Cowboy Bebop.
Big O came after Cowboy Bebop.
Huh?
Big O came after Cowboy Bebop.
Well, I think they aired it at the same time.
What?
I think.
No, it came far behind it came after Cowboy Bebop. I remember that distinctly because I remember seeing promos for it right after it was Adult Swim and Toonami launched. To be honest here, like to put it in simply way, from what I remember, it was like more of an introduction to mature anime in a way. I mean, think about that. They had Dragon Ball Z air during the after school hours. Yes, but Bebop was like more of an introduction to mature anime programs for the adults to watch. But yeah, the kids were still watching. So yeah, that Bebop kind of led more into the more serious animes rather than just the action-oriented stuff you'd see on that the kids would watch. Which I'm not saying that's bad anime. I'm just saying it's just anime that was here. So basically, what I'm saying is that Bebop had like a play in making us all weebs. Even if you didn't watch it, it brought up more anime. We know you showed it to us last week.
This was my gateway drug to anime.
Yeah.
Pokemon. 'Cause I didn't really get into... Okay, I didn't get big into anime even when I was into Pokemon. It was more of my teen years when I started seeing stuff like Gurren Lagann,
Gurren Lagann?
Crusade.
I'm sorry, what?
You never heard of Gurren Lagann?
No, I'm sorry. How do you say the name now?
Gurren Lagann.
It's Gurren Lagann, isn't it?
No.
Either or. I've heard it said both ways.
I don't know. I was watching the Gamer Monkeys, the guy who made those JoJo shorts by coming in by saying he called Josuke Jasuke.
Yeah.
You remember that? I don't like you anymore, Daddy.
But anyways, early to mid 2000s was when I really started getting into anime. And now I have my staples, and I have a couple rogues that I find every season.
I don't know. I mean, I always watched like a little bit of Dragon Ball and a lot of Pokemon, but like I didn't get into anime until like 8th grade, which my first was Lucky Star.
Oh, that's a good story.
Oh, I remember Lucky Star.
Lucky Star, man.
Azumanga Daioh was like my first real introduction to slice of life.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I like Azumanga Daioh. I learned about that from PBG.
I have the whole series.
Yeah. There are so many shows we need to convince Cruiser to watch.
Why? You guys won't watch anything of mine.
What do you watch?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Doesn't matter. If you're gonna put me on this damn little path to go, oh, you must watch this anime, then motherfucker, you have to watch something of mine.
Or you could just not be a douche and just let it and just do it.
No, there's a trade-off here. If you want me to watch something of yours that you want me so badly involved in, you'll have to watch something of mine.
And that
What do you watch then?
Yeah, what do you watch?
I'll figure it out.
Oh my god.
Because I've already seen Gretzko.
Like
I watch things other than anime, so it's gonna be hard. You're gonna be hard pressed to find a lot of stuff that I haven't watched.
Before we give Cruiser a 12-episode anime, and he gives us like a 5-season Netflix.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That's basically how it's gonna be the trade-off, I bet.
Knock it off. You're gonna fall.
That should be the trade-off there. If it depend, for every single season of the thing he makes us watch it. For every single season, he has to watch one anime. That would be a good bet. Rama 1/2. I want to watch that really badly.
Couldn't get into that one.
Kelly Sheridan was in that. She said she liked doing that as well as the voice of Sango.
Crap, I can't remember any other ones.
Oh god, a Gretzko. I fucking love a Gretz. I need to see a Gretzko still.
Yes. Season 2, I think, is next year.
I still say the show is more of a meme than an actual show.
Clearly, he has not seen Pop Team Epic.
Oh yeah, if
Pop
you think
Team
Gretzko
Epic is
a meme,
more of a meme of it. We'll just basically change your mind on that one.
memes are its main priority of
yeah,
jokes.
like quite literally, if you want to see something that can basically kind of answer your question whether that's not possibly the truth, yeah, you gotta watch one episode of Pop Team Epic. Because it is literally a show that functions on memes and it's still awesome. I actually did a pony parody of Pop Team Epic.
Other than, I'm gonna say this, I want to say 2-3 shows I've been paying attention to this season, other than JoJo, is Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai. That time I got reincarnated into a slime.
What?
It's actually really fun. And
Super milk.
I'm half-heartedly saying Goblin Slayer. I've pretty much dropped watching it at this point.
Goblin Slayer is weird.
I want to see Yuri on Ice. I still like people make a big deal of Yuri on Ice.
Oh, you want to see Yuri on Ice?
Yeah, why not? Is that a good one?
I've heard good things about it.
Yuri on Ice.
Kitty on Ice? I'm waiting for last year's big hit, Made in Abyss, to complete its run on Voodoo.
So
I can binge it.
There's an idea for Cruiser. We should see if we can get him to go through one episode of Fully Cooley.
Without having to say what the fuck.
I really like Fully Cooley. Like it was another one of those like Toonami things I just never felt like watching.
I kind of wish they continued IGPX.
It was like what?
I wish they continued IGPX. That was a good show.
Yeah, IGPX. I never got into that. I will say up front, speaking of anime, the trailer for the Code Geass movie is coming out, and I can't wait to see it.
I haven't seen that trailer.
Yeah.
So then again, I'm not a huge Code Geass fan. So.
Yeah, well, maybe that's because you are, as we say in Latin, a Dorcas Malorcus.
No, I'm just a biggest stickus.
Shut up.
You don't know though. One of my cousins is named that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Points to anyone who gets that.
Shut up!
Anyway, I'm Cruiser.
I don't know, but if you, I don't know, but like I said, if you truly want me to be such a freaking anime fan, and that you're gonna make me watch some of this stuff, you're gonna have to watch something of mine, point blank.
And what do you watch?
I'll think of something.
Hey, as long as it's not political.
Like seriously, if you want this trade-off, so if you want me to like an anime so bad, then you have to sit through something of mine. It may even be horror related.
Okay.
I never
got Shudder.
I never even agreed to a trade-off, and second of all, I didn't even say you needed to like it. I said you should watch it.
Well, it doesn't matter. You still want me to watch it.
So you guys, I told
Seriously,
you he would do it if he only provided a condition.
Well, I'm already sick and tired of you sending me those damn anime pics from JoJo. I was like, hey, who's this named after?
Oh my god, I did that on Golden Fox's Discord server, and everybody did exactly what I wanted Cruiser to do. Anyway, what else happened this week that I remember of? Oh yeah, I should probably tell you guys about what happened with the ring. I got my stuff back from her, and the thing is, like, she sent me back four things. One was 4 books, the first 4 books from a series of unfortunate events. 2 was my grandmother's ring. 3 was my cross, and 4 was the promise ring I gave her, and 5 was a little plastic bag that I'm pretty sure that she meant to put them in.
Okay, but I remember you asked Pete. I remember, good one. I remember though you asked people on your Facebook if you should keep the ring or sell it. Have you decided what you're going to do?
Yeah, basically I'm just going to get rid of it. Like, at this point, like, I looked at it carefully and there's some diamonds missing. I'm like, you know what, I just don't, I just want, even if it gives me enough money to get like a chicken sandwich at like the Wawa or something like that, I'll just take it. I like gave it to my dad and said I want it out of my house and out of my life. So yeah, I was thinking about giving it to a new girlfriend in the future, but like, everybody says, no, that's bad luck, and I'm like, well, I'm a superstitious person, a little bit, but so yeah. I'm not uber superstitious, but I'm kind of superstitious. Very superstitious.
I was about to do that.
I only remember up to writing on the wall. That's all I'm sorry.
Okay.
Congratulations, I did it. That was meant to be. That was meant to be a crowd. That was meant to be a crowd. I meant to play crowd cheering. Sorry.
We can see how well that worked out for you. I probably should brush up on various TV shows that I like. Because honestly, I'm just, I'm pretty much on Netflix most of the time anyway.
I'm on Netflix some of the time. I'm on Hulu and Verve.
Is there much of a difference between Netflix and Hulu?
Kind of. They have more.
Kind of, yeah. Hulu has more of the current stuff. They actually will update new episodes every time they air, like the day after it airs.
I think
really.
Isn't like Netflix like more original content and Hulu's like more rebroadcast stuff?
Hulu is more broadcast with some movies and other shows. Like some of them are older shows, and a lot of them are current.
That and like Hulu has
Netflix is more per season, while Hulu is more per episode.
Hulu also does commercials, which Netflix will be implementing soon.
I haven't seen much development on that, to be honest with you.
Sorry,
I haven't either.
Sorry, Zach wanted to say something.
I feel like there's not like much good on Netflix. Like the only thing I really cared about was like Scrubs, and then they got rid of that.
Yeah.
I used to have the DVD box set to that, but I eventually sold it. I mean, at least the ones that FYE would buy back.
Did we finally find a series that Cruiser watches? It's Scrubs. I haven't not seen Scrubs, so
I love Scrubs.
Scrubs was like a live-action Simpsons.
Yeah, I know. I heard good stuff about it. Like, I don't hate it. I tried watching a couple episodes. I'm like, this is okay.
Really, the only thing I have looking forward to on Netflix is Lucifer.
Sounds good.
Oh my God! They have the first few they have the season 1 up to, I can't remember the last. I think it was like season 3, 4. I can't remember. Oh my God! It's actually really good. Their interpretation of hell is actually pretty cool.
I'm trying to think. What's coming to Netflix that I'm...
While you're thinking that, their interpretation of hell is Groundhog Day. You can leave whenever you want. He flat out states, you can leave whenever you want. But he knows you're not.
ABC Family once released a Christmas movie that was basically a Christmas-fied version of Groundhog Day called Christmas Do-Over, and it sucked. That's all I gotta say to that. No, that may have been maybe that's a better interpretation of hell. You have to instead of Groundhog Day, it's worse. Is this like Groundhog's Day? No, it's Christmas Do-Over. Fuck.
Okay. Well, speaking of Christmas, how about this? Your favorite Christmas special?
Special or movie?
Let's go with special.
Okay. I already got one.
A special indicates that it's an already existing property with a Christmas theme.
Yes.
Not like an original property. Like, say, like the Rankin Bass movies are basically out of the question on that one. Like, if you... So, but to answer my question, I'm going to go with... This is hard.
Oh, I already know mine.
Say it.
Yeah, Hey Arnold holiday special.
Oh, that's a sad episode. That's a very sad
really
episode.
Damn good.
For me, I would have to go the Gift of Night Fury from How to Train Your Dragon.
Audience in the chat room, I want you to participate in this too. Tell us.
Yeah, by all means, give us yours.
Bright Idea said any version of A Christmas Carol.
I don't know. I was gonna say I really can't think of anything, but if like I don't know if it counts like one of the fucking like Mickey Mouse Christmas Carol, that's really I really liked that.
Or I consider that a special.
I consider that.
Or the Ed and Eddie Christmas.
Oh, that's a good one. I want a replicant of the picture that Ed drew for Santa's wallet. If anybody wants to draw that for me and send it to me, I would love you. Of Ed.
I'm such a good boy.
Exactly. It's a picture. His picture for Santa's wallet is just a crayon drawing of Santa with a jetpack and Ed riding on deck. Anyway, I'm trying. If you have any specials there, let's tell us what you got there. Let me think here. Mine's kind of not really a special, but it was like a bumper. Like last year I was watching, when I was in my Space Ghost loving phase, what the hell, I still love it. There was a thing called a Space Ghost Christmas where they showed their best episodes, right? And in between there were these bumpers that shows the cast like singing Christmas carols in their version. And also it's just some stuff there, and Kevin Meaney just basically has a cameo at one point. But it's hilarious. You have to watch that up. It's on Daily Motion right now. Look up Space Ghost Christmas. But in terms of Christmas specials,
We know you love Star Wars Holiday Special, Evan. We know.
I haven't seen that all the way through, so that's not even a special. That's a movie, but you know.
No, it's not. It aired on TV.
Yeah, it's a made-for-TV movie.
Don't specials mean stuff that Don't specials mean something that's aired on television?
Yes, but Star Wars.
It's usually based for series.
Yeah, it's like SpongeBob a Christmas special or South Park a Christmas special or something like that. Star Wars is a theatrical movie series. I guess
don't care. I'm still labeling you. What?
I don't. Like I said, I haven't seen it. I want to watch it with my dad one day, but we just have to find it. But let me think. I have to think.
Yeah, if you do, I have the Riff Tracks version to help ease the pain.
No, if me and my dad are gonna watch it, we're gonna watch it uncommented, and we're just gonna sit in the room and watch it. But like that's the thing. Like I've seen so many Christmas specials. It's not even.
You'll want to blow your brains out.
I don't know. My favorite Christmas movie is A Christmas Story, but like
Oh my god, that Walmart display.
I'm trying to think of what kind of Christmas special I like.
Well, he's thinking that since he brought up A Christmas Story, in a Walmart there was a display of a TV that was playing A Christmas Story, the BB guns, the Christmas Story DVDs.
I can honestly, I'm going to say right off the bat, I don't get what's so good about that movie. I really don't get it.
I think it's more of a cultural thing.
Yeah.
Personally, I don't mind it. My girlfriend hates National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
I don't know. That's
only because her family overplayed it to death.
Her family suffered the Chevy Chase syndrome. I guess I would say my favorite Christmas. It's hard to decide. I'm sorry. I guess I could say one of the ones that stuck out to me the most was the SpongeBob Christmas special.
Oh, that one. That one was a good one.
Where Steven Hillenburg plays Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Yep. But yeah,
and Squidward makes SpongeBob cry.
Yeah, that was like one blow there, honestly.
Okay, now for
who
to up
could
in the
not
ante.
forget that song? Who could not forget the song? Come on, this Christmas
I forgot it.
Like the very first Christmas to me.
Okay, but Jablonski, what were you about to say?
Time to one up this little game. Favorite Christmas movie, and it can only be one.
Favorite Christmas movie?
All of the other reindeer.
Christmas Story.
Okay, let me really think about this here.
I actually have a Red Rifle BB gun. A Red Ryder BB gun.
Favorite Christmas
I keep it under my desk.
movie. Okay, it's
Careful,
not.
you shoot someone's eye out.
It's not going to be A Christmas Carol, just because that's been done to death so many times.
Well, I guess there was actually a cool interpretation of A Christmas Carol where instead of telling the story, it tells the story about how it was made, which I thought was cool. But yeah, this is an authentic Red
I would
Ryder.
have to go with
You have to see it on the butt.
Polar Express.
Polar Express is a good movie, honestly.
Honestly, it's harder for me to say that because it was either that or Die Hard. And I'm like,
Die Hard's
Polar Express did the Christmas theme better. As much as I like the other ones that I mentioned.
Oh, there's Brian listed a good Christmas special, the Powerpuff Girls. 'Twas the Fight Before Christmas.
Oh yeah,
that has to have one of my favorite battle sequences in any Christmas special ever.
Okay, I got one. Home Alone.
That's a good one. I haven't seen Home Alone, believe it or not. I thought I didn't know.
Honestly, the third one's a guilty pleasure of mine.
I remember seeing that when I was like maybe 14 years old. I got laughs out of it, but I really don't see why people hate it so much.
It's not as good as 2.
Because it didn't have the face.
It didn't have Macaulay Culkin.
No, yeah, but they also didn't have the face. They brought the face back in Home Alone 4, and then there you go. I know. I listened to JonTron. They didn't have the face. I'm placing that for the full reason why people didn't like it. Why it was a failure. It didn't have the face. Can fight me with that one. What are you celebrating?
wrong.
I'm celebrating Hanukkah and Christmas. Brady, is that hard to celebrate Hanukkah and Christmas at the same time?
Twice as many presents.
Nightmare Before Christmas. I guess so. That was the thing. Like I was.
That's worst for me.
I had a conversation. I had a Jewish friend of mine in school and saying, so what's the deal? It's like one. He's like, it's one present a night, and let me just put up front, they're all crappy presents. So there you go.
all of them are socks.
No offense, but like I don't know. Maybe it depends. Maybe it was just his family or something like that. It's just like, you know.
And they're all crap.
You know what? I'm just gonna say it. Nightmare Before Christmas is a Thanksgiving movie. It's not a Halloween movie. It's not a Christmas movie. It's a Thanksgiving movie. You gotta put it in the middle.
There you go. That's a good way to put it, Zach. Very good.
Yeah, because it's not good at either or.
I don't know. I think it's a good movie.
I can't get invested in it. Yeah, it sucks because I want to like it, but it's kind of boring.
Well, pick some. Is there something that you just do what I do if I try to like something? Just pick one element. Like some people think it's the animation, some people think it's the song, some people think it's the.
Yes, but can that alone, keep my interest throughout the entire thing?
I mean, it differentiated a lot from the book, honestly, but Okay, how about another one? Favorite.
Now, what are some people in the comment section saying about their favorites?
The Addams Family Values is a Thanksgiving movie. Not bad at the time. Hanukkah with my family comes first, then Christmas with my friends who celebrate that. I thought your family was happening. I think Derpy keeps admitting that he's gay or something. I don't know what that's about. I'm getting a lot of people here. Nightmare Before Christmas. We got Powerpuff Girls. We got a couple of things there. Brida says her favorite Christmas Carol interpretation is Alistair Sims' Scrooge. I don't know. I'll take Bill Murray.
All right.
Bill Murray was the best Scrooge.
Okay, if I had to pick my favorite Disney or favorite interpretation of A Christmas Carol, it would have to be that short one they did with Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, and Scrooge McDuck was Scrooge.
Honestly, it boils down to two of them for me. Wow. Scrooged with Bill Murray and the Muppets.
Muppets was okay. I like the thing there where Michael Caine is Scrooge. No one gets that joke anymore. I don't know why. Okay, so like one of the things that I just want to point out here is that yeah. Have you ever seen the Bill Murray Scrooge movie?
Nope.
Where freaking Bobcat Goldthwait goes on a gun rampage against Bill Murray. That was great. Is Bobcat doing anything nowadays? Bobcat Goldthwait?
I don't know, actually. I do know that he made he was in the news briefly when Disney was firing James Gunn over that terrible joke he did, years ago.
Oh my god, yeah.
And Bobcat said, "Okay, well, if you're going to do that, then I would like you to remove my voice from whatever Disney attraction you have me in." What
attractions does he in?
I don't know, but I believe that he was in the Hercules movie.
What was he in the Hercules movie? Oh yeah, he was Pain and Panic. Forgot about that. Let me see what he's got here. Bobcat. How does his last name spelled? Bobcat Goldthwait.
Goldthwait.
He's one of my favorite Space Ghost interviews.
I remember seeing this old clip of him doing stand-up, and he goes, some woman came up to me and said, I want to offend you, but you look like Bobcat Goldthwait. Because I believe you have.
Let me see here. Was it any rides or anything like that?
Probably.
Film. Oh yeah, there's something I want to bring up while I'm in here. I don't know. I'm not seeing anything here. I think it was just Hercules. So anyway, one thing I want to point out here is that another trailer came out this week from Disney and it's for a movie I have been waiting to be made since I was in middle school. The trailer is for a book series called Artemis Fowl, which is by far a very good series if you haven't seen it. If you haven't seen it, it's a really good series. Check it out, bring the kids. And yeah, me and my dad read the books. We're definitely going to be seeing the movie, and if you look at the comments section, you can clearly see a lot of people complaining about this. And I'm going to take a wild guess that Zach, Justin, or Cruiser has not read this book series.
Nope.
I already told you I haven't.
I don't read much.
Yeah. But it's a good series. Like, Jablonski, you would love it. If you're a fan of D&D, you would actually like the series. Because it kind of touches into that thing.
Oh, probably.
Okay, here's the thing. Like, picture fairies, right? Picture all like a colony of fairies, right?
Yeah.
Except instead of using magic, they use weaponized military tech, underground future vehicles, and friggin' explosives, all powered by magic and modern day tech.
Okay, so they're basically dwarves.
No, they're fairies.
But they act like dwarves.
They do.
No, they're fairies.
Yeah, but they're fairies that do dwarf thing.
No, dwarves are not.
Fairies!
They're tiny, less hairy, flying dwarves.
No, they're not. They're not tiny. They're actually human-sized.
You said since I'm a fan of D&D, dude, these are fairy dwarves.
Oh, you mean you're saying that in comparison, I guess. But like, yeah, it's a pretty friggin'. Oh yeah, Bright Idea knows what I'm talking about. The LEP Recon. Yeah, that was a good thing. I only read the first book, and when I saw the movie trailer, I'm like thinking to myself, oh yeah, this is something I'm gonna see. A lot of people are not liking the trailer because it gives them a Percy Jackson feel. But I thought, I don't know, I never saw Percy Jackson. The other thing is they changed the Nomus language, but I don't care. But like the other thing that people made a bigger deal about is why they made Butler black, which is weird. But like, I don't really give a damn. Damn, Butler's just has to be one of the biggest things. Then Artemis didn't really look the same as he's described in the book. He's supposed to be like a 13-year-old, I believe. He's supposed to be a criminal mastermind that has an IQ of 200 plus and basically knows what he's doing. He's like one of my favorite intelligent badasses in like literature.
Frankly, when he puts on the sunglasses, he actually looks like a young Daredevil from the series.
Yeah, that final shot where he's walking towards the audience at the end of the trailer, I thought, okay, this guy's clearly knows what he's doing. Because come on, that was badass. The kid is a badass. Is a straight up. Bright, can you spot me on this one? How much Artemis Fowl is a badass? But like, you know, the kid is just amazing. Not to mention, what's even better, he's fucking rich. He's more like Batman than Daredevil, in my opinion. And yeah, if you don't want to read the novel, then check out the graphic novel. That's actually really good as well.
It has pictures.
You know what they should make a movie of?
What?
Fucking Bone.
What?
The Bone? What?
Bone? What are you talking about?
You ever heard of Bone?
No, I've heard of Wishbone, but...
Oh, it's this really cool, like, graphic novel series about these three, like, exalted skeletons that try and find their way back home.
That sounds more art house, man. That's really good. It's kind of like something you see on Journey.
I've actually been trying to get my hands on Scott Pilgrim vs. the World books.
I think that movie is so underrated.
It is.
Thank you, Brian.
It is.
I need it. I haven't watched it yet. By my favorite director.
Do you have a Netflix? Or do you know anyone that has Netflix?
Thank you, Bright. You basically summed him up perfectly.
Is it on Netflix? Because I'm going to my dad's house tomorrow, and I might.
It is on Netflix.
Now I know what I'm doing this when I go to my dad's house. If he still has Net.
This isn't really much of a spoiler, but my favorite scene from that movie was his roommate goes to answer the door. It's Scott Pilgrim's girlfriend. Goes, "Hi, it's Scott here." The camera just pans over to the door.
Oh, yeah.
And you see Scott Pilgrim launch through a window.
No, it was like he just left.
Was that
my favorite character in that whole movie?
Was that in the movie or one of the animated shorts?
It's in the movie. That's in the movie.
I haven't seen Scott Pilgrim in a while, but I think I don't remember this scene.
But anyway, you were saying, Jablonski.
Yeah, Scott's gay roommate.
Oh yeah.
Who was played by Macaulay Culkin's brother.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it is. And he's hilarious.
and like there was actually one scene where his gay roommate accuses him of cheating on his girlfriend. I was like, dude, but you actually have sex with random men all the time. Like, it's okay with gays, okay? I don't make the rules.
Yeah, no.
Like, I've been watching the Dom's comparison of the books and the film. And while I was watching, I'm like, I should really get these books.
It's a webcomic, isn't it? Or is it like...
No, it's an actual book. They're, graphic novels.
I'm thinking about this. Like, you know that one episode of Atop the Fourth Wall where he did Holy Terror?
Yes.
He pulls out when he's comparing the size of the book, he pulls out a webcomic called My School's a Fucking MC Escher Painting or something like that, and I always thought it looked similar to the art style of Scott Pilgrim. But, like, yeah, I thought it was a webcomic. I remember Adult Swim did an animated short to promote the movie for it, and it was really cool.
I'm really pissed that they got rid of the game.
I've never played the game. I wanted to play it so bad, but they don't have it.
Okay, I had the game.
I played it.
But my Xbox was stolen.
Oh.
Oh.
And I had that thing fully beat, too. I'm like, this thing needs to be on the Switch, especially on that system.
I to GameStop, the shirts of the sprite in that game are like, they don't sell this game anymore, and they have the audacity to sell shirts of.
That game was a side-scrolling beat 'em up, right?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was a full beat 'em up.
I played it at Brian's place. I played it at Brian Rosander's house. My best character was Knives.
Scott.
And despite how much
I think it was Steven. It was either Steven or Scott.
And despite how much we tried to avoid Doug Walker and a lot of his shit, I will say his bum review of that movie was hysterical. What?
I've been watching him again.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch his Disney December videos. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm sorry.
Just out of curiosity.
Why? What does he have to offer, Jablonski?
This year, for what, Disney December?
Well, I'm curious about that, but I want to hear about Jablonski first. Why did he go back to this guy?
Just to see... Mostly it's... Okay. Best way I can describe it is... You know how you try to look away from something, but you just can't?
People usually refer to that as a disaster, though.
Exactly.
Again, that's why.
So wait a second, you want to see just how bad he's become?
Yeah. At the same time, he has had a couple good jokes, but
I still wouldn't. I mean, I tried watching his annual commercial special, and I didn't.
I saw that.
Honestly,
the best joke in that one was the Pokemon one. That was honestly the best one. In there,
honestly,
like it was like
it
was a clip gag too. It was a clip gag.
If I were to go back to watching Doug Walker's videos, it would just be because of sheer boredom. Honestly, because like I've been watching too much a lot, and I need something new.
Yeah. I mean, I find his content really bad, but like I still will watch it just to see if my disappointment is valid. You know,
okay, but it's still giving him what he wants, which is the views and the ratings, essentially.
I mean, I don't really care. I don't care about my drop in the bucket.
Right idea. What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, it really is just a drop in the bucket. On top of that, I've seen their subscription base. It's only at compared to what it used to be, it's only at 1 million.
You know, you want to know something that Doug Walker did that I found really hypocritical? Was he did that whole "Where's the fair use" thing and was condoning against people uploading full movies on the internet, but yet here he is like saying, "Is this the best Joker's desk?" The whole bit. You can check out the part of the full movie right here where it spikes. I'm like, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I am watching the Disney December shit because he's doing something I've been wanting him to do, so yeah.
And that is what?
He's basically going... He did sibling rivalries for all these Disney movies up to the Disney December point, right? So what he's doing is he's actually doing reviews of movies that have come out throughout the years. Like he's doing shorter reviews of like the sibling rivalry stuff. Like he's going back to do Force Awakens or like the 5th Pirates movie. He's doing like all the stuff shortly.
Pretty much all the stuff that you didn't cover before.
Yeah. So this year it's basically, but the catch is he's also doing like all the like it's basically by popular demand theme this year.
So wait a minute, it's still going to be the style of Disney December, or it's
It's basically sibling rivalry, but in the style of Disney December.
Okay, because
based on
I'm a little confused here, because frankly, I never really liked sibling rivalry. It was just a cheap way to get rid of bum reviews.
I just saw it more as a Siskel and Ebert like friggin' ripoff. Because like,
yeah. I like the first viewings better. Or at least, I liked those better, but...
You know what? If you don't want to give Doug Walker money, here's what you do. Just download his videos. Or better yet, watch him on Vimeo.
Or you just not watch.
Or you can just watch him on Vimeo where he doesn't get a cent. That's what I learned from someone there, saying if you don't want to give him money, just watch him on Vimeo on the day it comes out. That's where he posts them.
Well, if he's not going to make any money off Vimeo, then why is he posting them there?
I can answer that why, because for the website, he wants to do it as a platform before it gets on YouTube to get people to watch it on the website. So it's a common business decision. He embeds the video, viewer system from Vimeo for like the day when it released, because he releases his videos on the website before it's released on YouTube. So he puts on Vimeo and uses the embedded video program player onto the website, and then after it comes on YouTube, he imports the embedded code onto the web page.
I remember talking with Josh Scorcher about Doug Walker, because when they were doing the whole Indiegogo campaign, he actually did pay for the perk that they'll look over your video and talk to you on Skype and give you tips on what to do to make it better.
Yeah.
I asked Josh if he regrets doing that now. Well, when the event happened, and he doesn't. He claims that Doug was a pawn in this. And I go, and now I didn't say anything to him, but in my opinion, no, he wasn't. And even if he was, it was still no reason to be a jerk to everyone who was involved with Channel Awesome.
It was. Okay, guys, that's the buzzer. We have to cut it off there for the final 5. This is the point, ladies and gentlemen, where we... Well, I'm reading this chat that Ray just here. Anyway, this is the point where we leave our final thoughts and everything there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do it up there by starting off with Cruiser. Don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. I gotta find. Oh yeah. Cruiser, your time begins now. Begin.
Getting the final elements for Hoof Rock, working on the interview with Aki Glancy, and I even might be doing an unboxing here on the stream. I found a sale for the Minecraft now actually has a shipping subscription thing, and for new users they're offering like a half off. So I said, okay, I'll try this one box and see how it goes. So I'll be able to do an unboxing video for you guys.
My God, you really gotta speak more to Mandy Chan, man, because she plays Minecraft like all the time. Okay, who? Mandy Chan.
Okay.
Okay, Zach, you got the floor. Your time begins now.
All right. Now that I'm 21, I hope all of you will meet me for the after party at the bar.
Woo, Zach.
Whatever holidays people celebrate, I hope you're excited for it. Kwanzaa, Christmas,
Harambe,
Hanukkah, all that.
And Festivus for the rest of us.
Hey, it's not your turn yet.
And a happy Festivus for the rest of us. Move on.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, Jablonski, your time begins now.
The short version, Smash Brothers article I'm still working on. That's gonna be in its final stages until the game comes out, which I'm gonna be razor thin on. Packing, preparing for my move, and Just remember to drink your motherfucking drugs.
Oh my
kids.
god, he finally remembered it. He finally fucking remembered it. Okay, my turn. Let me just get myself on there. And here we go, starting now. So, yeah, that happened. I hope you guys enjoyed the tree. It's gonna be there all winter stuff. Like I said, in 2 weeks from now, I got my ticket. I'm going to Holiday Matsuri. Hopefully I might get there. I'll have a good time there since I'm a single man there. I'll have a nice time there. I can go back to my flirtatious self and I'll be laid by the end of the night. But, the thing is that, like, what I'm going to be doing here is that it comes to that point there, I might just do a quick live stream. I'll bring my tripod and just do it on from my phone. I'll keep you guys posted. And so, yeah, everything else is there. Also, I hope you guys enjoyed the trailer there that I posted in the beginning there. You know what? I think it's pretty much a good point there. Before we say goodbye, everybody, I think it's a good time for me to play that trailer again for Ants. If you don't know what Ants is, it's going to be, to explain it again, MysTREAMy Brony Theater is going to be ending its broadcasting at the end of December of the last week. We're going to take a month off to get things resituated for a new talk show called Ants, otherwise known as Another Nerdy Talk Show, where we're going to be getting me, these guys, maybe a couple more people there, going to do some cool, similar stuff there, except with some added bonus. I'm debating whether or not to include another hour where we also include, like, on the air games where you can maybe win a couple of prizes or something like that. It's still a beta thing on there, but yeah, I'm thinking about also opening up a server on Discord thanks to the suggestion of Cruiser and seeing if I can do that for streaming, so you have people on the streams. You know, you guys know what I'm talking about, like kind of like a call-in thing.
Yeah.
Like I said, Cruiser, you suggested this, and like I said, I kind of had to look more into it to see how it can work for Discord. But like, yeah, that's what I'm going to do there. I'm going to see if I can get Juwan Higgins on board on this because he knows the streaming stuff, and I need him to do something there. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to end this thing. Oh yeah, the Mystery Brony Theater thing there. I haven't been up to date with everything there. Cruiser has to go on tour, so it's going to be a little bit of time before we record something. I'm going to talk to them afterwards about what they want to do. And yeah. So yeah, I'll keep you guys posted and see what's going on there. It's going to be huge. You were going to be Mystery Brony Theater on Ants? No, I'm not. Not to be confused with Ants. It's called Another Nerdy Talk Show. I call it Ants for short. So I'm going to end this again, ladies and gentlemen, by showing you guys the trailer. Enjoy. Hopefully it won't be laggy. If it does, I'll play it again.
Open up your heart and let the Patrick Swayze Christmas in. Gather at the Roadhouse with our next of kin.
Next of kin.
Santa can be our regular Saturday night thing. Decorate a bar stool and
Gather round and sing. Oh, let's have a Patrick Swayze Christmas this year. Or we'll tear your throat out and kick you in the ear.
It's my way or the highway this Christmas at my bar. I'll have to smash your kneecaps if you bastards touch my car.
Touch my car.
the word that Santa has been stealing from the till. I think that right jolly old elf better
Make out his will. Oh, let's have a Patrick Swayze Christmas one and all. And this will be the haziest.
Pain don't hurt.
This will be the laziest.
Be nice until it's time not to be nice.
This will be the Swayziest Christmas of them all. La 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 la.
It stinks.